Hello, listeners. Good morning. It's Yusuf Salih Utikala with the continuation of the novel called Abadan. Last time we stopped where Amina said he came out with a towel on his waist. Subhanallah, I said as I turned back not to watch him. So, listener, today we will continue with the chapter 17. Okay, me Farune he spat out angrily. Please, could you please wear some clothes? I said, not trying to look at him. I don't even know the time he came close to me as I was shivering in fear. I heard him whisper, "Oh, I am that hot and you cannot resist me?" As he held my waist roughly and his grip was hurting me, and wallahi I could hear him smacking. No, 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 just I am not just comfortable with you like this. I managed to say this to him. Well, get used to it, he said as he walked into the closet. Pew! I let out the breath I was holding for a long time now. I walked to the bathroom to freshen up. As I wore my PJs, I came out and found him already in bed and he was making a phone call. The way he was talking, I am sure it is his mom. He looked at me as he passed the phone to me. "It is Mama, she wants to talk to you," he said. "Assalamu alaikum," I greeted. "Wa alaikum assalam, my daughter," she replied. "How was the journey, my dear?" she continued. "Alhamdulillah," I replied. "How was the place and the hotel? I hope you like it," she continued. I smiled and replied, "I love it, Mama." She smiled and said, "Okay, my dear, may God bless you both. And don't come back without my grandchildren," she said as she laughed, which made me blush as her compliment. That's all I could say. "Okay, daughter, you have to rest. Give the phone to him, okay? Bye," she said as I passed the phone to him. I did not know what they were discussing, so I went to bed and closed my eyes. I was not sleeping as I am scared of what may happen. As I felt the bed dive, which means he is on the bed, he off the light as he slept away, leaving me with different thoughts. At last we are at Rome, Italy, and we were at the same hotel, same room and same bed. It is gonna be a long night. I turned to look at Muhammad through the beam light that is passing through the window. I smiled at his sleeping figures as he looked innocent and handsome in his sleep. I was still looking at the arrogant, handsome husband of mine that I loved more than anything, as darkness engulfed me. We arrived at the hotel, Muhammad said, one of the biggest and best hotels in Rome. I walked to the receptionist to have the key to our room. We walked to the room. I walked into the washroom to refresh up. I came out only wearing a towel around my torso as I heard her yelling, "Subhanallah." I smiled at her and I asked her what that matter. She was stuttering as she replied to me. I walked to where she was standing and back facing me and decided to tease her a little as I held her waist tightly. She shivered at my touch as I whispered, "Oh, I am that hot that you cannot resist me?" Close to her ears as she shivered to give me an answer. "You will get used to it." That's all I said and walked into the closet because if not, if I stay a little longer, anything can happen. I wore my PJs as I picked my phone to call Mama and inform her about our arrival. We talked and she asked for her daughter and I told her that she is in the bathroom. Just then I walked in dressed in her PJs as I passed the phone to her as I told her that Mom wanted to talk to her. I did not know what she is telling her, but I really loved the way they are bonding. After some minutes, she gave me the phone back as she walked toward the bed and lay on it. After ending the call with Mama, she was saying something like she needs a grandchildren. "Don't worry, Mama, you will soon get a grandchildren," I thought to myself as I smiled at my sleeping baby. I lay on the bed, I shut my eyes and engrossed into a deep slumber. I felt someone caressing my face as I tried to open my eyes, but due to the fact that I am tired through the long journey, it was difficult for me, Still, the feeling did not escape me, but was increasing. I suddenly opened my eyes just to see the face of my arrogant handsome husband smirking at me. I was totally lost in his emerald blue eyes. He snapped me out of my thoughts by clearing his throat and he smirked at me. Wake up, lokacin sallah yayi, he said as he walked to the closet. I quickly ran to the bathroom to freshen up and I performed ablution. I found him already on the prayer mat, so I picked up my hijab from the closet and I performed my prayer. I performed my morning azkar as Muhammad was still on his prayer mat reciting the Holy Quran. MashaAllah, he recited so well. Indeed, I must say, he knows his tajweed very well. He looked at me as I was busy smiling and looking at him. He raised his eyebrow at me, indicating what's wrong. I smiled as I nodded my head. Nothing, Kawai, your voice is amazing, I say. He smiled as he continued reciting the Holy Quran. As I waited for him to finish, I closed the Quran as he kept it in a safe place. Do you need anything? He asked. No, I replied. Okay, let's get some sleep, he said as we went to bed. I woke up as I recited the dua of waking up as I saw Muhammad already dressed up. Go and fresh up, we have somewhere to go, and I am sure you are hungry, he said without any emotion. I nodded my head as I walked into the bathroom to fresh up. I walked to the closet to find a casual outfit to wear. I put on a half-shoulder top with a white jeans and a brown hat. Oh my god, guys, we are in Rome, so fashion code. When you are in Rome, dress like a Roman. Muhammad came into the room as he stared at me for a while and gestured me to change my shirt. I mumbled as I picked a white shirt. He nodded his head as he picked his phone and gestured me to follow him. I am so hungry and my stomach was crying. We walked to the receptionist as he gave her the key to our room as we walked out of the hotel. Oh my god, the street of Rome looks amazing. The people are all mingling with their business. Oh my god, this place is beautiful. We stopped at a nice restaurant to eat. The restaurants look so beautiful. We took our seat as he gestured the waiter attention. Me zaki ci ne? He asked me. I stared at the menu. There are different cuisines. I don't know if I can eat it. I looked at him and replied, Duk abin da ka yi ordering. I replied with a smile. He stared at me and turned to the waiter and said, We will have your best cappuccino and soup. Okay, sir, the waiter said as he left. So, ya kika ga garin Rome? He asked, staring at his phone. I was busy playing with the tip of my shirt. Oh God, where is the courageous me? If I am with him, I feel like a coward. I raised my head to take a glimpse at him as he was shamelessly staring at me. I quickly lowered my gaze as I let out a heavy breath. My heart was racing. It is beautiful, I replied, stuttering. Oh my God, take a hole out of yourself, Amina. You are behaving wildly. He just asked you a simple question. My brain snapped me. I'm sure you will like it, he said, smiling at me this time. It is genuine smile. Oh my God, he looked handsome. Oh my God, I am melting. He's actually smiling at me. I did not know the time I smiled back at him. Being the dumb one again, I was lost again in him. Sir, your order is here. Enjoy the waiter. Sir, your order is here. Enjoy. The waiter snapped me out. Oh my God, when did he arrive? Ya Allah, the guy is making me lose control of myself. Get hold of yourself, Minad. Oh my God, the cappuccino was delicious. Ya Allah, I murmured as I took a bite of the soup. Wow, it is delicious. I heard Muhammad chuckling. I raised my head to look at him as he was also staring at me with a smile. Ya Allah, I said that out loud. I almost forgot he is next to me. We finished the rest of our breakfast in silence as we left the restaurant. Do you want to have a tour around the city or should we go back to the hotel? He asked. Of course, I want to explore this beautiful city. I have spent 2 boring days in that hotel and that creeping reception. Don't blame. I love my man and I'm jealous, so I smile at him and say, yeah, of course it will be fun. We took a tourist cab as the tourist lady introduced herself as Kylie. She is an elderly woman, maybe in her 30s or 40s, and she will be the one to give us a tour around Rome. Mr. Muhammad here is the Trevi content, Kelly said as she parked the car. We all got out of the car to have a look. The place is so amazing. Kelly continued, the Trevi Fountain is a fountain in Trevi district of Rome, Italy. It was designed by Italian architect Nicola Salvi and completed by Giuseppe Pamni and several others, standing 26.3 meters high and 49.15 meters wide. It is the largest Baroque fountain in the city and one of the most famous fountains in the world, she concluded. I nodded my head as in amusement, and Muhammad took out his camera to take the picture of the fountain. After taking some pics, the tourist lady Kelly gestured us to follow her. She drove to another place and parked. Okay, Mr. Muhammad, here is the Vatican Museum, she continued as we walked into the museum. Oh my God, what cannot express how amazing and beautiful the museum looks like. The Vatican Museum is a public art and sculpture museum in Vatican City. They display work from the immense collection amassed by popes throughout the century, including several of the most renowned Roman sculpture and most important masterpieces of Renaissance art in the world, Kelly concluded. After several pictures, the tourist lady gestured us to move on as she arrived at a public place and parked. So here is the last place of our tourist season with you, Mr. Muhammad, Kelly said as she continued.